point, like, cause look, and I'm gonna say this. I don't know if I'm gonna lose people over this, but this is me
Bear
being
with me.
genuine.
Bear with me. I'm gonna try to kind of take his crude ass and filter it through my white logic and spit it out in a way so you white liberals don't leave his ass.
I don't believe all women, just like I don't believe all niggas. Straight up. And I feel like this is kind of the point that I'm getting at is we've been taught our whole lives, not even just in dating situations, but in women situations altogether. And this isn't me saying I hate women. I respect women. But the fact of the matter is we've been taught to give women this undeserved fucking respect for no fucking reason, which is why we have a lot of pampered ass, ignorant ass women out here, bro. And that's just the fact of the matter that runs around accusing innocent people, knowing they're lying, of sexual assault, knowing what it's going to do. And that's weird to me because it's like I'm not saying I don't believe all women because I hate women and I'm misogynist or some shit. I'm saying I don't believe all women because we've seen cases where the man was fucking innocent. I've seen that in my personal life where somebody got accused of some shit and they was innocent. I've been accused of some shit. Like this was back in middle school, but almost got expelled from school because of this shit. And it took one break. He like black dude, his mom made him speak up because of like the whole black people stick together type mentality and shit. His mom was on that type of mentality. And he spoke up and I didn't get expelled from school. So it's like I'm a person that's been through being falsely accused of some shit and seeing friends falsely accused of shit, seeing famous people falsely accused of shit. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, and that's not me saying I don't hate women. I feel like women that get sexually assaulted, I'm there for you. But it just can't be this like you hop on Twitter and just accuse somebody of some shit.
Well, to be fair, Twitter is like sort of just like hate porn. Like it's not. Sure. It is absolutely like the type of It is absolutely is like the type of place that's just like I don't know. It's like the problem I've always had with Twitter is just like people like who's the scapegoat of today? Like who can I show my righteous indignation and like that I am like the end all be all of like or being great, you know, like I'm the guy, like I'm morally superior, like I'm this, I'm that, like all that nonsense. That is honestly one of my biggest fucking gripes. And you know, to be clear about like I don't believe all men, just like I don't. On a level, I agree. Like the thing is that like here's the thing, I will give difference to the alleged victim. You know, because like fucking power structures, both in government, in corporate America, and in Hollywood, have, let's be real, done a fucking shit job of, you know, protecting women. Like they've absolutely not like dropped the fucking ball. They've sucked. So
yeah, but that's what the culture was based off of,
and women, right. So it's like
in those fields are going into it knowing what it is.
Right, but here's the thing: it's like regardless of what it is, and them knowing that doesn't excuse it for being that way, and that doesn't give people a pass whether they a predator, whether it is a man or a woman, preying on somebody with less power than that man or woman,
for
like
sure,
regardless of gender. So it's like it doesn't.
But how do you know about Weinstein all those years and you don't say shit? How do y'all know about Epstein all them years and y'all don't say shit?
Right, and so the thing is that this is why we have this is an example of why, like, because here's the thing: nobody will ever believe you.
I don't believe that.
But that's the lie that's been perpetuated in the wake of Me Too and Time's Up and all this stuff. Like it like there's a reason why, like, if you silence somebody or a group of people for so fucking long,
like they did to Tara Reid.
Yeah. When there gets to be a point where like you're gonna get them in front of a microphone and then just fucking scream, you know, it's like if they've been silenced for so damn long, like you give them a microphone, they're gonna fucking yell. That's why all these cases came out. That's why everybody got hit. It's because at the end of the day, it's like I've had to bottle this up I've been abused. Like it's like I bottled that shit up to the point where like I forced my brain to forget about it. And then in the wake of all this stuff, I made an accusation towards my accuser. Wasn't enough evidence. He got off scot-free. So what? So like that. So it's like, but through the act of doing that, helped immensely, and quite frankly, not like reducing, people like in the sense of like, it's like, but like the thing is that if evidence like here's the thing, here's why I'll believe the victim at first, like no matter what. If the person who they're accusing says, no, I didn't do it, absolutely not, and they're adamant about it, then I'm like, okay, let's see what the evidence has to say. If they don't do that and they go into this long-winded apology, I'm like, I'm sorry, this, like, I'm like, you know what? I think you're bullshitting, and I smell something fishy. And here's the thing, like, I've actually, if you're wondering why I haven't been looking directly at the screen this time, it's because I've been looking for a Joe Rogan episode with Chris D'Ella and like this one other guy who was not Chris D'Ella, but the other guy who was accused of sexually assaulting a girl, and he literally put out a full minute video saying, "I did not happen. This did not happen. I promise you with my heart." And and I'm like, I saw that, and I'm like, here's the thing: I don't know this person. I'm not attached to this person. But unlike Weinstein, unlike Epstein, unlike a lot of these other fucking creepy ass people in Hollywood, government, not
Trump,
even, yeah,
Joe Biden,
not like the fact of the matter is like, I didn't like they, like, a lot of the other guys didn't say I didn't do it. Biden never said, I never came forward publicly and said I didn't do it.
Yes, he did. He said it multiple times, and there's facts saying that you did do it. The facts are there. If people are willing to look, it's there. The facts are fucking there. But the fact of the matter is, people. But the fact that the matter is,
listen to me. I said, when I say that, I don't mean it like when they say I didn't do it. Then I'm like, let's look at the evidence, and if the evidence doesn't look in your favor, I think Joe Biden and Trump are rapey. Like the evidence, like there's too many people. There's too much video evidence, like photography, like testimonies, evidence, whatever. Like, yes, what I'm saying here is that I'm trying to say for my fucking audience, listen to me, god damn it, is just like believe the victims, yes. If the other person says no, I didn't do it, let's look at the evidence. If the person is like gives some kind of like backwater apology trying to save face, like that to me is says, okay, you like, I don't know if everything what she said happened, but you got some skeletons in your closet you don't want coming out. Whether it's about this or something else, like you're doing something shady.
Yeah, but
still wait for the evidence, but it's like your like public opinion is not going to be in your favor when you do that. What was his name? Brian Callen? What the fuck was his name?
Oh, Brian Callen. Yeah, I know you're
Brian Callen. Yeah, he literally nobody talks about like unless you're like one of those like super duper like it's my identity like type of like radical like Me Tooer. Yeah. You're not nobody. I don't think anybody really thinks like that. Like Aziz Ansari is another example. Like he did yes. It's he says that's not how it happened. And he was clear about it. So it's like at the end. So here's my thing. At the end of the day, when it comes down to like, yes, don't believe all women, don't believe all men. I completely agree. When it comes to like a case by case basis, for me, I think a good healthy way of doing it is like take the woman at face value at first. Wait for the person to respond and see what they say. If what they say is not good,
like Cosby, I was like, come on.
And here's
I saw that coming, bro. Honestly, I saw Cosby coming.
Bro, and here's the thing. It's like OJ. It's like, we know he did it.
This nigga wrote a book called If I Did It. Nigga, fuck out of here, dog.
Yeah, and listen to me.